All right, guys, we are on mission 4, lessons 10 through 12, and this is the overview. There are no new vocabulary words for this lesson, so let's dive right into what you are going to learn. You are going to learn how to write and evaluate numerical expressions. So let's remind ourselves that an expression is a number sentence that matches words and it does not have an equal sign. And to evaluate it means to solve for it. So in these lessons, you are going to write expressions that match diagrams and evaluate them or solve them. You're going to compare number sentences by using less than, greater than, or equal to without calculating. You're going to create and solve story problems with fractions. And you're going to solve word problems involving addition, subtraction, and multiplication. So here I have a word sentence. 3 times as much as the sum of 2/5 and 1/2. So I want to turn this into an expression so that my numbers match my words. I'm going to go here to the sum. A sum is the answer to an addition problem, and I need the sum of 2/5 and 1/2. So there is my addition sentence. I need the sum of those numbers, so I know these two numbers are going to be grouped. Before that says 3 times as much, so it's 3 groups of that sum. And so there is my expression. Now let's work on solving for that expression. I'm going to go to my parentheses and I'm going to work this problem first. I see I do not have common denominators, so I'm going to do a skip count. Look, 10. So this 5 is going to become a 10, and so is this 2. 5 times 2 is 10, so I need to multiply this times 2, and I get 4. 2 times 5 is 10, so I need to multiply my numerator times 5, and I get 5. 3 times is brought down. Haven't worked with that yet. 5 plus 4 is 9 tenths. The tenths stay the same. And so now I'm going to multiply this. Well, a whole number, to create a fraction, we can just put it over 1. And then we multiply across. 3 times 9 is 27. 1 times 10 is 10. So my answer is 27 tenths, but I want to take that improper fraction, a fraction greater than 1, and I want to make it a mixed number. So I look at my 10 and I do a skip count. 30 is too much, 20 is right where I want to be. So I know it's going to take 2 groups of 10. When I take 20 from 27, I'm left with 7 more. The 10 stays the same. And once I have evaluated, I can find that the 3 times as much as the sum of 2/5 and 1/2 is 2 and 7 tenths. And these are the kind of problems you will be doing in this section. Taking an expression, writing the number sentence, solving or evaluating for it. Some things you can do at home. We need to review fraction, addition, subtraction, and multiplication. Pick one type, give some problems and have the students explain how they solve for it. You can also take a problem like this and have your student give the words for it.